Hi lads, we are back with some more Genshin, and last episode we finished helping Chang the Ninth with Jingqi, and in this episode we're gonna try and continue the Archon quest, but we'll see if we've other missions that we have to do before then. I don't know, was there one more? Another thing, ran around, I got out here unlocked because I was curious as to what was over there. I think I got my adventure rank up as well, and I leveled up a couple of our characters as well. And yeah, guys, I have enough to do a 10 pull. I was advised to try this one to get Flynn's, or is it Bennett? Who's apparently one of the best 4-stars, so maybe we get lucky. If worse comes to worse, we get Sucrose or Zhongli and we'll be able to level them up another way, so can't complain. I would rather get Flynn's or Bennett though, so we'll give this a go. Wish me luck. Damn it. Come on, give me Bennett. At least give me Bennett. Fuck. Come on, please. No, shit. Well, this is kind of cool. When the character takes the field, when they will gain a random theme song for 10 seconds. This can only occur once every 30 seconds. Recitative attack is increased by 60%. Aria increases all elemental damage by 48. Interlude elemental mastery is increased by 240. Okay, that's kind of cool. Don't know who we would put that on though. Yeah, so guys, if you could tell me in the comments if I could put that on any of my characters and it would be worth it, then I'll look into it. But for now, let's continue with our quests. So we want to do the Archon quest, but I think we have to do something first. So we're going to do that first. The Lantern Rite is here. What new changes await in Leeway Harbor this year? Navigate. Should we land on top of him? Hi.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same.
Lanyan, Master Rattan Weaver of the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. The holder of this formidable title is a young lady who is as spirited and graceful as a clear stream. While the Lan clan is highly adept at the Queeman arts, Lanyan's passion lies not in studying the classic texts or mystical techniques, but in the rattan figures used for the practice. Over time, this focus has helped her elevate her rattan weaving skills to a point where the vines and strips dance effortlessly in her hands. Whenever someone asks her for the secret to her mastery in rattan weaving, she simply replies, "Move as your heart directs. That's how you weave beauty into every cane and core, sorry." Cool.
It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Zhongli the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life?
Wasn't that the story of the frog that eats the moon?
Yes, that's one of them.
Or toad. Is it a toad or a frog?
So it's true. I thought it's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak.
Ningguang, Tianguan of the Liu, Shishing and administrator of all mercantile affairs in Liyue. Her business acumen gives her mastery over all manner of wealth, tangible and intangible, as it flows into Liyue harbor on unnumbered ships. But even as Liyue prospers, the Tianquan thinks to herself, perhaps someday her jade chamber may cast its shadow over still more distant places. Ooh.
Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Wanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite. Yes, Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
Probably.
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
It's really tripping me out that Paimon's voice actor has changed. So I know this is a new cutscene or whatever, and her voice is different, so it's tripping me out.
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look! Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Zhongli, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture? From Zhongli.
You don't want to know.
She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, is something wrong?
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
Sure. Although, it probably isn't.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too? According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village.
Interesting.
A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm, Chawang Terrace, things are getting pretty complicated.
How's Lu Zhang... Guys, these names. How's Lu Zhang doing now?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
Gladly.
Then let's head there now.
Yeah, I just want to do the Archon quest. Can I do it now? Or are we locked into this? I feel like we're locked into this. Yep. Shit. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have started this quest.
I'll catch up.
Wait, where do we need to go?
Lady Yuhong. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
Oh, this is the Dr. Baiju everyone's talking about.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern, right?
I hope we're not interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is her condition that bad?
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
Oh god. Baiju. Everyone who comes to Boo Boo Pharmacy seeking medical treatment praises Dr. Baiju's kindness and medical expertise. Baiju is a gentle, polite soul, but also a man of mystery. Take the talking white snake with the adeptal air about it, for instance, or the fact that he is bodily frail yet incapable of treating himself. But whatever hidden secrets he may have, he truly cherishes life and wishes to heal others. These things will not change.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
But maybe she's right and we're all crazy.
Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Have you ever seen something like this, Baiju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Sure.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
I wasn't, but now I am.
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would. Except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Psychic. We're psychic.
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here.
Sure.
After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right, I should get going. See you later.
The way Paimon says her name is funny.
Head over to the harbor and find that usher.
To the harbor. Menmu. Hello, Menmu.
Here for the exhibition? I can take you aboard.
Yes, please.
After you.
No, after you.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship. It's almost too much to take in.
Keep an eye out for Zhongli.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Zhongli. Li Wei's Wangshen Funeral Parlor is a very old name in the funerary business, and the name of its consultant is Zhongli. He is erudite and informed of things new and ancient, and knows the history, customs, and ceremonies of Liyue like the back of his hand. Whether lofty as the rite of parting, or as mundane as botany, entomology, and ornithology, he is conversant in all. Assiduous in all aspects, Mr. Zhongli leads a very sophisticated life and never looks at the price before buying. As such, though he never brings money with him when leaving home, fortunately, someone is always able to pay for him to be reimbursed at a later date. Should you encounter him in a tea house or other drinking establishment, you might as well chat with him. He will always be willing to share all kinds of useful knowledge with you.
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
Beidou. Beidou, known as the Captain by many, is the leader of the Crux, an armed fleet from Liyue. She is a heroic character who values righteousness. Her many great deeds have earned her the love of the people. Her many subordinates are proud to sail under her flag, and the children have turned her experiences into song. Yes, Beidou is a very famous character indeed. Of course, with such fame comes folk sayings and rumors, with people even saying that Beidou can perform such superlative feats as being able to split the mountains and seas. As to how much of these tales are true and how much are exaggeration, it is likely that only the legendary Captain Beidou herself knows the answer.
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. Yunjin. The Yunhan Opera Troupe has been led by the Yun clan folk art aristocracy in their own right for generations. Their present-day director is the star artiste Yun Jin, famed throughout Liyue Harbor. Miss Yun has both a solid foundation and a wide range of acting skills, and in a departure from tradition has personally penned many a moving work of theatre. Watching her operas is akin to experiencing the life courses of thousands upon thousands of characters. It is, as they say, after all, that life imitates art and art imitates life.
Beidou! Yunjin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest,
Crazy.
Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
No.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition?
Oh, it's great crack.
I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade.
I know that voice actor from something. I know that voice actor from something. Is that Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter? I could be wrong.
Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this stuff.
I think that guy is Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. Browse the exhibition. Okay. Can I buy stuff? What? I've been lied to. I can't buy anything. Ooh, present. Right, well, there's nothing here to buy. Oh.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it!
Oh, is that the dude eating the moon?
This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Zhongli, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Zhongli the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
I hope we get to see the toad.
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
We are.
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
Was this excavated from the chasm?
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Zhongli the Moon Devourer. But now, seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
Why do we have a fake at an expedition?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques. but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more.
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora. How much?
90 million?
90 million? Whew, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Watch it now, like we'll get to the end of the story and Paimon will be like some sort of god or something.
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Shh.
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself. Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora, it's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
Wait, you got money like that, Beidou?
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
We should at least check it out.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick...
This dialogue is so long. Guys, I'm going to end it there because I'm afraid if I keep doing it, they're going to just keep talking and talking and talking. So, sorry for the heavy dialogue episode, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. So, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.